Hello and welcome back to Pillars of Eternity.
Right.
Last time we were checking out these bells.
Nice and slow.
Why do I have someone on? I don't know. Well, we rung the bells, and it doesn't appear that anything had happened. But something might have. And, oh, there's a Scolder Whelp sneaking about along here with us. You know, company is welcome. Sure. Oh, I believe we're going to talk to the man near the inn, or blacksmith, sorry. Who might be able to tell us more. I don't know why, but those bells have to do something. Well, I don't know what. So I don't quite know if they actually do, but it seems like they should. And this way. Blacksmith is here. Should be someone to talk to nearish the blacksmith. Maybe in the blacksmith. Commoner guard. Yeah, that's just a commoner guard. So the person says they hang out around here, usually. What's this? Hello, villager. Lots of fortune tellers. No. You're just a villager. You're just a villager. That's a villager. These are cows. Those are villagers. I fail at finding people, apparently. Sell some. Hello!
I don't suppose we could rest a spell.
The smell of pipe smoke, out once earthy and sweet, winds its way into your nostrils. Your eyes trace the smoke to its origin, where you find a broad man with straw-colored hair leaning against a mossy rock wall, his pipe held to his lips with one meaty hand. He looks you directly in the eye, but the look is not aggressive. He regards you with a peculiar smirk.
17 and a half. Well, could be 18, depending on how you count the dwarf woman.
What are you talking about?
The people hanging from the tree. 18 of them. Well, last I counted, anyway.
Okay. Is that what you people do for fun around here?
Name's Adair. Out of the people around here, might as well be 19. Don't think I'd put you much higher than 22, 23 tops. You look like the sort that likes to get involved.
What was that about a dwarf?
The dwarf woman. You were trying to figure out whether to count her as a full person. I think you oughta.
What makes you think I was interested in the dwarf woman? He looks at you a moment, his brow arched, his smirk broadens.
I was smoking over here, saw you staring at her. Twice I refilled my pipe. You never so much as blinked. Your mouth was so slack I took you for a Radric at first.
You know what a watcher is?
Careful, friend. Best not use that word round here. There'd be any number of Radric bootlickers within earshot. Ciphers, animancers, watchers. Same thing in the eyes of folks around here, Radric especially. They come through these parts all the time with their cures, preying on the desperate. None of them are who they claim to be. Of course, seeing you with that funny look, I'd be halfway inclined to believe you were having some kind of communion with that dwarf. Either case, maybe I'm not 19 after all. No offense.
Think you're going to be hanged?
The town's had it in for me for a long time now. Only fellow who ever stuck up for me, well, he's number 18 up there. My headman on the farm. Used to be my captain during the war.
What does the town have against you?
Pick the wrong god. That's what it comes down to. Used to be a lot of Aethys worshippers in Gilded Vale. That mess of rocks over there, there was a temple to him, to give you some idea.
I think we found the right person.
Then one day, somebody named Widewind shows up on Deerwood's doorstep. Says he's the living flesh of Aethys. Got an army with him. Suddenly, Aethys isn't so popular in these parts. My brother Woden and me, neither of us believed it. No way was that Aethys. He enlisted, then I did too. But, he didn't make it back.
Woden? Okay.
After the war, people took to punishing Aethys worshippers, accusing them of treason. Got real ugly, especially after the legacy started. Folks needed someone to blame. I was safe because I fought, but then this rumor starts that my brother, that he was on the wrong side. And I wasn't so safe anymore. Not till my headman stepped in and said they'd have to hang him to get to me.
Great.
Seems that's no longer a concern. Of course, the townies don't do the hanging these days, but when Raedric's men come, they got no problem doing the pointing.
Alof glances at you in Moses' voice. I can see why I was eager. You can see why I was eager to leave. Why was your headman hanged? Got involved. Raedric sent men down here the other day. Said they had it on good authority someone in town was working with Klosk, plotting Raedric's overthrow. Said if he didn't come forward right then and there, they'd hang every last one of us. Great. No one was coming forward. So Swithin, that's my headman, he steps up and says it's him. They took him with that, at his word, man. He sighs and shakes his head, his eyes fixed on the tree. Bound to happen sooner or later. For not plotting against Raedric, then for protecting me. Who is Klosk? Someone who got tired of all the hangings. He's on the run now. Probably will be till they catch him. You're next to be hanged. What are you still doing here? Yeah, half smile. Drinking, mostly. Point of fact, I'm on my way out. I just haven't figured where I'm going yet. Not a whole lot of places out there that don't think Waidwin's legacy started with Waidwin. Could travel together. Where are you headed? Some place called Sead Nua. There's an old watcher there who might be able to help me.
Seem to remember hearing something about that years ago. He tamed that place. People would seek him out for all kinds of things. Troubles of the soul, questions for the departed. Of course, that was back when you didn't have to say watcher with a hush on your breath.
Okay.
A man such as that, there'd be things I'd want to ask him. Don't know why I never thought of it before. Not sure how I feel about setting out with a stranger, and a strange one at that. But, truth be told, you might be the only one in town who wouldn't feel some relief seeing me swing from that tree.
True. There's a fine reason if I ever heard one. Some of these people say the best things.
All right, then. Guess I'll do some sightseeing. Long as you're not the one picking the sights.
Let's get going! We have found another friend.
Huh?
What did we pick up? Right. We picked up Confident Aim.
Hey.
You can just turn that on. So he attacks slower, but he can engage more enemies. That's cool. And we're going to rest now. We found a friend! Cool! This is the most party I've ever had. Well, aside from the beginning. Now.
Gods keep you.
I need a room. There we go. Now we're rested. What equipment does he have? He has a cape. Saint's War Armor. Pierce-proof second chance. What? Grant second chance. uses a saber or a bow. Give him something else.
Hey.
Okay then. So long as I don't pick the sides. Okay. Into the ruins. Now we will sneak
Nice
it.
and slow.
Sneak this way. Can we talk to you again?
God's key.
Oh! I've reached a strange door by some bells. Do you know how to open it? Ah, that door. I swear you'd used to be able to feel those bells above ground. Feel it through the dirt. Shakes his head. I know you have to ring them in order, and that's all. One of the rituals. You might find more information in the rectrix's room, maybe even a key. It's over by the scriptorium with all the books. And Skulder. Okay. I'll go to the frickin' Skulder in it. Eventually. First, I think I want to go this way. First, I know I want to save. Okay. You. Go knock down the whisk. You. Attack the whisk. I. Attack the whisk.
Curses!
Great. Ah! 4, 3, 1. Charge!
Hey.
Damn. Oh, this is going well. Oh, I have control of me again.
Yeah.
Charge!
How may I help? Legion!
Again? Really? Can we just defeat the Willow?
Hey.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's not like that took forever. Spirit residue. Then there's this. Audra? Really? Cool. Audra. Nick. Oh. Examine that. This parchment is worn and tattered. The ink component faded. In this time of hardship, we must have just as much faith in ourselves. Okay.
Nice and
Well, that's that
quiet.
one done. That could have gone better. But then again, it could have gone much, much worse. Okay, well, if there's only one spider in here. You, knock down, spider, you, top, under, you.
Hey.
You, release magical nukes. Bang! Initiates notes. This parchment is relatively intact, but the ink component has faded. You can make a few patches of careful, tidy script. Is this doors to the ritual for Rectrix? Aubrica says, Demptian? For those Orgot and struck the largest bell first, rather than second. Okay, so we strike the big bell first. It's good to know.
Steady does it.
Here. Well, that was very useful. So if we go back up to the bells, something safe here. Ring the big bell.
I shall be discreet.
We still don't know enough. If we know middle first. Now, if I remember correctly, we saw a scolder. Turn that off. Vermin have scoured these blades, though mold still grows in green and black clumps across the table. There's a scolder whelp. Did we not loot that box? Alright.
Hey.
Okay then. That was only incredibly violent.
Of course.
No, no. Everybody. No, not that way. That way. Jeez, are you trying to get yourselves killed? It looks like we forgot to loot the box. Oh, camping supplies. Couldn't take them.
Laying low.
Run.
I'll see what I can find.
Sorry if I'm saving a lot. It's just we've died so much. Oh. Well, we're in a fight.
Hey.
Me. That one. Switch targets. You pull out.
I shall deal with it. Hey.
Target me. Well, this is going better than outside. Oh, cool. We've almost completed Skulders. Make his ear. Oh, nice. There's
I'll
more
see
things
what I
in
can
here.
find.
Why? Give me back. Really? Cool. The archipelago winds its way between the Great Eastern Ocean and the Restless Ocean. Hundreds of small islands dwell in the midst of the water. Do you dare to brave its treacherous rapids? Turn to tell their tale. Travel between is virtually impossible. Interesting. We'll keep that. Cool, we have another copy. Oh, well, there's only 2 of them.
Huh?
Okay, they situate themselves.
I feel right.
Target him.
Yes. I shall.
Did you help?
Hey.
Easy.
Right.
More ears. Potion of Spirit Shield. Cool. No, we'll give this to him. Then there's this. Oh, a fine sword. We only have a normal sword. That's so much more damage. No, switch swords. Oh. Put this in your quick items.
Keeping quiet.
I'll have it in no time.
One mechanic and 2 lockpicks or 2. What's up here? Books! Oh my god, these are stories. White Star Small.
I'll have it in no time.
Well, we have 8 lockpicks. No. How far are you from the map?
Keeping an eye out.
Well, let's go through here. Can we just sneak close to this wall, which looks really suspicious? I don't know. On the next level up, we need to get someone with mechanics.
Hey.
Okay, that one died. I'm pretty
Keeping
sure
an eye
that's
out.
in combat now. Oh, okay, it's a big spider. And the tiny spider. That.
These ones are in for a walloping!
How may I help? I shall deal with this one. I feel off. Damn it.
Okay.
We gotta take better
Mage
care of
went
Al.
down. Now we will wait. And he'll stand back up.
Steady does it.
He is very smushy. Where's the formations? You'll stand in front. We're going back.
Right.
To attack. Like this. And use that.
How may I help?
Straight attack. And the spiders die. That was fast. The red-brown smears flake away under the toe of your boot. Okay.
Laying low.
Spirit. The nearby crystals light the cracked mosaic floor in shades of orange, and at certain angles the metallic symbol beneath your feet gleams gold. As you look on, the air shimmers as if with summer heat. The very dust and air seem to pull together until a thin glowing mist appears before you. In its rippling gleam, you sometimes think you can see the shape of a man, features rendered in broad strokes of air and smoke. Who are you? Your voice sparks movement. The spirit surges with a sudden blazing light, and in the next moment you are somewhere else. Your mind assailed with a sudden wave of fear and noise. You're in the chapter hall. Priests and faithful have gathered in a great crowd, spilling into the hall. Bodies press against you, surging forward to listen. Your own grief is mirrored in the faces around you. Some of the initiates are weeping. Someone has snuffed the candles, and the room is dark, save for the podium, lit from behind. 2 people stand before it, lit in silhouette. A man is shouting, voice so ragged with fear you cannot understand what he says. But the rectrix stands calm, unmoved. Her strength will see you all through these dark times. You feel the hope like a spark behind your ribs. Somewhere behind you, someone begins to sing. Spirit tears itself from you with sudden, dizzying force, and you find yourself back before the ruined altar, swaying. The spirit fades as suddenly as it appeared. Okay! That was interesting. Statue has been wounded. Okay, well, we've cleared that out. Now we could maniacally ring bells. But I don't think that would work.
Find.
Oh yeah, this formation. There's a couple of 4 Skulder in here. I'll take that one. Maybe knock down that one. On
I feel it. Oh.
There will work. It'll be fine.
Thick with sunrise.
This one's probably your face. You. Knocking I've engaged this skull. Disengage.
Love.
What the heck's
Father of the Unseen. Lava.
Okay, so now he's prone, you're almost defeated though. You finish him. Use that there.
Get up, lad!
Let's go.
You might as well use the last spell. We won! With no casualties! Good! Oh! First, we shall take all of their ears.
I shall.
Spirit, a haze fills the air, coalescing steadily into a blur of dust and mist. It gathers into the outline of what appears to be a dwarf, a shimmering echo that fades in and out of sight. But stronger than sight is the sense within you of a powerful energy. It roils and seethes with grief that seems to spill into your own thoughts, tainting them, until the sorrow is your own. Like a crashing wave beneath the like a crashing wave, the enemy surges towards and into you, and suddenly you are elsewhere. Before you is a brightly lit stone corridor, lined with torches and gleaming crystals. You are running, your footsteps echoing off the stones around you. You forgot to tie your sandals, and they're slipping from your feet, fouling your steps. You're late, again. The rite's going to begin without you. You hear the tolling of a bell, and your spirits lift as you recognize the familiar warped tone of the right hand, representing the first of the dawn stars to appear in the night sky, and last to fade in the dawn light. You pray fiercely that this is the first of the chimes, and not the last. The light fades, as does the memory, and when your eyes clear, the spirit is gone. Stiletto. Why don't we have his ear? A powerful odor of spices arises from one of these dishes, vibrant dyes and grains.
Sure. Lay low.
Anything else in here? Ken. What else did you want? Ah! There's a quiet melodic chime from all three bells before their discordant voices meet in one powerful, rising rush of sound. It seems to fill the whole of the temple, a driving flood of song that drowns all other thoughts. As the tolling fades, you hear a creak from the direction of the doors, as the passage to the lower level swings open. I've rung the bells in the correct order.
Shh.
Now we will sneakily end the episode. Well, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.